Yo, what's the deal, man? That's three in a row, baby. Three in a row. What's the deal, man? Welcome back to another episode of that Stay Off My Grass podcast. You got your boy, Suns fan Randy, in the building tonight. And it's always good to get into some Laker ass. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to get to some Laker ass. I couldn't get Jay on with me today. He was, I don't know what was going on with him today, but we should be hearing from him a little bit later on, man. But to dive into this game from the Suns fan perspective. You know what I'm saying? Today was just a super weird ass day. Like, just could be completely honest. Like, the book was the first one, the first domino. Like, okay, he not playing. Then it went LeBron. Then it went Austin Reeves, and then it went Westbrook at the last minute or whatever the case may be. So I was just like, bro, this is about to be some real JV frost soft looking basketball out today. Um, Luckily, we was on the good end of it. You know what I'm saying? We got hot and just pulled away from the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Early on, and they never really could get back into the game for real. For real. Luckily, Chris Paul played, and luckily DeAndre Ayton played. Even though I feel like DeAndre Ayton could have did more. He finished with 21 and 11 rebounds. And to dive into, I guess, a little bit of the negative, a little bit of the negative. Okay, cool. So I feel like tonight for the people that I feel like that's kind of on the fence, I feel like this tonight, these kind of nights is the reason why I say Mikal can go. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's no way on Kyrie's flat earth that Dennis Schroeder should go out there and give you 30 on 12 and 19 shooting. There's absolutely no way possible. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we got Mikal for defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go out there and shut somebody down. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, we won the game by 30 points, damn near, or whatever the case may be. So I'm not too mad about it. But it's just like they was making a little bit of a run towards the end. I think they cut it down to 12 or whatever. But it's just like I just want to feel the defensive presence from Mikal. You know what I'm saying? And being completely honest, I feel more of a defensive presence when Josh Okogie is on the floor than when I do with when Mikal is out there. I feel like when Josh Okogie check into the game, I feel it. It's like, damn, he getting blocks, he getting steals. You know what I'm saying? He making people double, triple pump. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't get to their spots. Like, he's literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel it when he enters in the game and when he's on the ball guarding somebody. You know what I'm saying? Granted, like I said, it's a long season. Mikal hurt. He battling through a lot of injuries. He playing every single game. So I kind of get that aspect of it. But at the end of the day, this is what I want to see from Mikal moving forward. I want to see more defense, not so much offense. And I feel like he finished with 20 tonight on 7 to 16 shooting. Like, that's not the best offensive night to me either. But hey, a dub is a dub. Shout out to Chris Paul, man. He finished with damn near 30 points, and it was good to see Chris Paul actually looking at the rim tonight. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see that this was a good rhythm game for Chris Paul. He was knocking down some threes. You know what I'm saying? And he was getting to his spots, and it just looked good to see like an old vintage Phoenix Sun Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? But my thing with Aiden is, and another thing with Bridges too, that was irritating me a little bit, was just like he was just holding the ball a little bit too much. Like, I feel like Mikal had DeAndre Aiden on dump offs, like I want to say at least 8 times throughout the game, where it's just like all he had to do is float it in there, slip it in there, or do whatever the case may be to try to get it in the DA. But he ended up pulling it out, taking a shot, or taking the midi and missing it, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like that was my only really critique about what was going on with Mikal tonight. Was just like, or outside of the defense, it was just like he could have easily had, you know what I'm saying, a double double with assists. You know what I'm saying? Easy. If he'd have just, you know what I'm saying, just dished it off the DA down there in the post, because they was doubling him, but honestly, neither one of them could do anything with him. But it was what it was. But like I said, it's good to always whoop on some Laker ass. This is Laker fans. They love to say it. This is our championship. So now I'm starting to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? This is our champion. So we got our ring. We back to back champions. You know what I'm saying? Against the Los Angeles Lakers. So it is what it is, man. I liked what I seen tonight out of D Lee. Some consistent. He was 5 for 10 from three balls. He had some clutch threes. Ish Wainwright really played good tonight. You know what I'm saying? He didn't play that many, or he played 22 minutes tonight, but I really like what I seen out of him today. He was grabbing boards. You know what I'm saying? Playing solid defense, hit some clutch threes. You know what I'm saying? And we just came out there and whooped their ass what we should have did. You know what I'm saying? Like they was throwing out their B team or C team or whatever team this is. So I expected us to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect us to win like this, but you know what I'm saying? A dub is a dub. I thought Westbrook would at least play, but hopefully we can get Devin Booker back for next game because I would have loved for him to go off for 40 or 50 tonight just cause. But hopefully we can get Devin Booker tonight because I was like, why is Devin Booker out? Because he just played, he looked great. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, oh, we are playing on the back to back, so maybe he just elected to, you know what? I'm not gonna play this one. I'll play tomorrow night. So hopefully we can get him tomorrow night and he can go crazy. We can make this 4 in a row, man. Because I feel like right now in the West, it's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time to make that stretch. It's time to make that separation from the other teams and time to get on this win streak. You know what I'm saying? Because the Suns right now, we got a tough schedule. We got Memphis coming up. We got the Nuggets coming up. So we got some must-win games. We got some must-win games for sure. I know I wanted to win against the Pelicans and Dallas and Boston, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like these ones that we got coming up, we got Washington tomorrow, we got Memphis, we got Denver, and we got Memphis. So we definitely got to win at least two, or we got. I say, I say we got to win 3 of the 4, 3 of the 4. You know what I'm saying? Like we can drop one to Memphis, and then you know what I'm saying, and win one time in Memphis or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, beat Denver in Denver, and then we got to win tomorrow. So hopefully, man. Hopefully. But until next time, man. Peace.